How's it going, guys? It's Jayson here. We're a bit over a week away from the AFL 2021 season and the release of the 2021 AFL TeamCoach footy cards. I'm absolutely pumped. So I thought, what better time than to do a TeamCoach wildcard update. That's right, I've got all my wildcards in these folders. Got some framed here, I've got spares, I've done trades in the off-season, done some deals. So let's go through it. I'm going to start off with some deals that I've done, and then I'm going to see how many wildcards I have in my complete collection. I don't even know how many I've got right now, so it'll be interesting to see. Let's jump straight into it. Alright, so let's kick it off with deals with legends. That's right, done some more trades, done some more deals in the off-season, and I'll continue these in my weekly footy card battle videos. But this one, first up, thank you very much, V. You're an absolute legend. Bang, bang, bang. Check this out, guys. The two 2017 Magic Wildcards that I need for my set. So now I have the complete collection, and I'll run through them later. Josh Shackey from the Brisbane Lions, and the awesome defender, best and fairest, 2020 best and fairest from the Carlton Blues, Jacob Wiedering. V, thank you very much, mate. You're an absolute legend. Cheers for that. Next up, we've done a trade and some deals in the off-season. Tony, thank you very much, mate. Check this out. I posted a photo because this was the last wildcard, Star Wildcard, that I needed for my 2020 Star Wildcard collection. James Sicily, the final one that I needed. So thank you very much, Tony. You're an absolute legend, mate, for helping me complete my collection. Posted that on Instagram in the off-season. That was awesome. But he's also helped me out with a couple more wildcards as well. And who, once this legend, this absolute star, got the Coleman medal in 2020, I had to go back and start getting his wildcards. And that is none other than Big Tommy Hawkins from the Geelong Cats. Check that out. We've got his Magic Star Wildcard, 2011 Star Wildcard. How awesome does that look? Big cheesy grin from the absolute star, 2020 Coleman medalist, Tommy Hawkins from the Geelong Cats. That looks awesome. And as well, if that's not, well, you know, we've got the Geelong 2020 Coleman medalist. Then I had to get the 2019 Coleman medalist, that's right, who just got traded to the Geelong Cats. So I had to get them together. 2013 Magic Wildcard, Jeremy Cameron from GWS Giants, and now with the Geelong Cats. So you got the big power forwards. Check that out. That is going to be a dominant forward line, Geelong Cats. So thank you very much, Tony. You are an absolute legend, mate. Thank you very much for them. And then finally, guys, the biggest deal that I have done, I nearly ever, is this card I've been looking for years. And I just got it in the off-season, and I am so thankful. Daniel, you are an absolute legend, mate. Check this out, guys. Bang, bang, bang. That's right. Trophy 2018 Trophy Star Wild, Brownlow medal, the absolute star, 3-time Norm Smith medalist, Brownlow medalist, Dusty Martin from the Richmond Tigers, absolute star. This was the final Trophy Star Wild that I needed for 2018. And now I have, well, apart from the 2021 cards that are not released yet, coming out next week, I now have all 4 2018 Trophy Star Wild. So I'll run through them later in this vid. So let's just jump into it. Let's see how many wild cards I've got in my complete collection. Alright, so let's kick it off with the older wild cards that I have. So most of you will know, if you've checked out my channel before, I started collecting TeamCoach in 2015, but most recently I have gone back and collected some of the older wild cards prior to 2015 of my favorite players. And my oldest wild card that I have in my collection is the Luke Hodge Star Wildcard from 2006. Check that out, guys. So that is a very old wild card. Next up, we've got the 2008 Jimmy Bartell Star Wildcard. 2 from 2010 Magic Wildcards. They look absolutely awesome. 2011 Magic Wildcards, 2 Magic Wildcards, and a Star Wildcard right there. 2012, we've got 3 Magic Wildcards and a Star Wildcard of Lukey Hodge. That looks awesome. And 2013, we've got 2 Magic Wildcards and a Star Wildcard right there. So it's a pretty good idea of checking out how the designs have changed over the years, which looks pretty awesome. These old school wildcards from 2006 to 2013, I've got 14 there. So let's jump on to the next year. I don't have any from 2014, but next year I've got 2015. All right, so here are my 2015 wild cards, and this was the first year that I started collecting TeamCoach. I've got all 18, one per team Magic Wildcard. So I've got the full set there for 2015. And then for for the Star Wildcards, I've also got all 18, one per team, which look absolutely awesome. So there's 36 wildcards for 2015, brings the total to 50. Alright, so here we've got the 2016 wildcards. I've got the full set again, all 18, one per team Magic Wildcards for 2016. They look really awesome. Again, they did the 3D design, and then we've also got the Star Wildcards here, and I've got all 18 there, one per team. They look absolutely awesome. So I've got 36 wildcards for 2016, which brings the total to 86. All right, 2017, and if you saw earlier in the video, I just completed the set of the Magic wildcards for 2017, 18 in the set, so very happy with that, one per team. They look absolutely awesome. Got that rainbow background, they look insane. And then for the Star Wildcards, I don't have the full set of them because I actually started collecting them later, but I do have 10 of them, so I still need a few more. I'll put the cards that I need in this video's description, so if you have any, shoot me an email at jasonfootycards@gmail.com. But 10 there, 18, so that's 28 wildcards for 2017, so that brings the total to 114. Alright, so here are my wildcards for 2018. I'm missing quite a few, but I have 12 Star wildcards, some awesome ones there. Nat 5, Paddy Cripps, Paddy Dangerfield, some absolute stars, Tommy Lynch there, Dusty Martin, so very happy. They look awesome. This was Grange Wallace's first year doing the Star wildcards, so I can't wait to see the 2021 Star wildcards. Magic wildcards here, we've got 10 in total, including Gary Ablett. That's probably my favorite, one of my favorite wildcards of Gary Ablett. So we've got 10 here, 12 Star wildcards, so that's 22. So that brings the total to 136. All right, so here I've got the 2019 Magic wildcards. They look very nice. Artist Jamie Cooper coming back again, and I love the gold metallic background with the embossed club logo. I've got 17 out of the 18, just missing Robbie Gray from Port Adelaide. Dusty Martin, absolute star. My favourite wildcard for 2019, that Dusty Martin Magic wildcard. And here we've got the 2019 Star wildcards, just missing Charlie Cameron from the Brisbane Lions. I'd have the rest, one per team. So I've got 17 out of the 18 right there. So that is 34 out of the 36, and that brings the total to 170. All right, check this out, guys. How awesome do these look? I love the metallic, bright backgrounds of these Magic wildcards for 2020. I've got 17 out of the 18, just missing Rory Sloane from the Adelaide Crows, but they look insane. Very impressed with them. And from the previews that TeamCoach has been doing on their Instagram and Facebook pages, the 2021 wildcards look very similar, so I'm very much looking forward to seeing all the wildcards for 2021. And check this out, guys, the 2020 Star wildcards, I've got the full set, all 18, one per team. So there's 18 there, 17 Magic wildcards, so that's 35 in total, and that brings the grand total to 205. Let's go. Check this out, guys. This is my most impressive folder right now, and that is the trophy Star wildcards. I haven't displayed them since I got the Brownlow Medal Dusty Martin 2018 Star Wild, but this is... oh, I'm so wrapped with this. Check this out. How awesome does this look? I now have all of Grange Wallace's Trophy Star Wilds, 4 for 2018, 4 for 2019, and all 4 the complete set for 2020. I also have some ultra rare wildcards, the Brownlow Medal Nat 5 2016 Magic wildcard, and it's technically not a wildcard, but I count it because it's a trophy wildcard. The Brownlow Medal Footy Powers Paddy Dangerfield 2017 trophy wildcard. It's not a wildcard, but it looks insane. So all up, there's 4, 8, 12, 14 there, and that brings the total to 219. Alright, so I've also got some spares which are up for trade for cards that I need, listed in this video's description. First up, 2018 Daniel Rioli from the Tigers, 2018 Star Wildcard Paddy Dangerfield from the Cats, and the Brownlow medalist Tom Mitchell, 2019 Star Wildcard. So that's 3 spares there that bring the grand total up to 222. Alright guys, and finally here I have my Wildcard framed artwork, which I won from the TeamCoach website, Facebook and Instagram pages. So if you're not following TeamCoach yet on Instagram or Facebook, make sure you follow them and check out their competitions because these are insane. Got the 2019 Devon Smith from the Bombers, because I barrack for the Bombers, artwork by Jamie Cooper, as well as the 2019, check this out, how awesome does this look? I mentioned earlier, that is my favorite Magic Wildcard for 2019. That just looks awesome, love that artwork. And then from the 2020 Star Wildcard artist Grange Wallace, I won this one, fortunate enough to win this one, Jordan DeGoey from the Collingwood Magpies. That just looks awesome, the detail there. So I've got 2 Wildcards in each of those frames, so that brings a total to 6, and then the grand total, all my wildcards in my collection, comes to 228. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, much appreciated if you smash that like button. Let me know in the comments how your collection's going. Are you looking forward to the 2021 TeamCoach footy cards? I certainly am. 228 wildcards in my collection, and a lot more to come because the 2021 wildcards look insane. Don't forget to subscribe, as we've got more footy card videos coming to you soon, and I'll speak to you soon. See ya.